vůbec vývar.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Čet, chtěl jsem zachránit tu babu.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
Dneska budeme robiť opačné rozhodnutia.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Talo.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Ale čet, trailery na hru bolo,
Are
že
you
dokázal
gonna
zachrániť obidvoch.
hurt me?
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? Hey, you're all right. You're all right. What's your name?
Dima.
Dima je
We're
pekná
not
píča.
safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us should stand against him. Oh, tell me,
Tam som si vyskúšal, musím ísť.
will this chemical ruin my life? Tata.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you.
Ahoj, Rest, chcel by som, aby si zahral túto hru na stream vás neby...
Dobre, on je teraz liek, že? A neviem komu dať.
The supply tent's been depleted.
Buď môžem pomôcť jej, alebo tým mladým. Ale to dieťa bude v piči, lebo bude vyrastať bez matky a bez tatka. Takže to je odpadlík, vieš.
What are
Treba
you
to...
gonna do?
Make a decision.
A keď to nechám prejsť, tak čo zastane? Môže byť zachránila obidvoch nejak.
Talo, give me your arm. Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life.
Trust, bitch.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese! Reese.
Vylial som tú polievku celú na seba, čet na vajca. Neviem, či si to si všimli, čet, ale mám úplne mokré. Vy to nechápete, že si robím piču? Že som sa došťal na streame?
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh, wee. Is Kindar still a totalitarian state?
human rights violations and all that shit.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Ja skúsim teraz tu ostať s nimi, čet. Teraz.
Go on.
Lebo teraz má prísť zavolať preč a skúsim s nimi ostať.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey. Are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Za mnie to zmyślasz.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
Musíš vydržať, ty štětka priebaná. Vydrž!
Absolutely. What are your questions?
What's the catch of this miracle tech? You've made it in a lab, so is it radioactive or what?
What about privacy laws? Are they trackable?
Don't worry, we're talking about genetic reprogramming here, so nothing artificial or unnatural would ever go into our consumers' bodies.
Niente di naturale o artificiale, quindi non ce n'è bisogno.
Amy, please, we need you now.
Vítajú sa. Musíme podať.
Yes. We need proper assurances about these
Teraz
nanocells,
poviem
Dr.
prečo.
Tennant. Fancy presentations are nice, but I've yet to see a return on investment.
Why should we continue to bankroll Natalie and someone so young?
All I can ask is that you trust me. Have any of you read my published thesis on cell specialization? Maybe you've seen some of my speeches to the UN on microbiological solutions to future epidemics? Natalie appointed me as head of biotechnology because this is my life, and I will deliver.
Amy, Natalie is insisting.
I'm so sorry, but I do have to leave. Please stay and enjoy the hospitality, and thank you so much for coming. Let's go, Emily.
Natalie says to head directly to the complex.
What happened?
Dovracala sa v autobuse.
It's already gone viral.
Čo je?
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
She's already at the complex and is being transferred to Security Lab Alpha.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Busy. It's the best way.
Keep it. Rusko je dosť.
Buddies of a renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nah.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we consider the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Čiže teraz tiež nepôjdem za ním, teraz, ale pôjdem s ňou, ale potom v tej šatni si ho obzriem očkom.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Ideme za ním, či nie?
Can we go, please?
Still hides behind bravado when the stakes are high.
I fear they're higher than we know. From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
To je taký kokot, to Lidl vtip.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
Si to nepochopil? I feel you though.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! my God, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right. Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Trapný koladíček. Ajajaj. Čiže toto bolo to vaše, že sa tam vytrtkajú jak kokot. Toto ste by chceli, že? A včera som mi píčovali, že zlá odpoveď, restt tebe jebe, mohli trtkať, mohli ju fajčiť. Alebo teda ona jeho.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Four years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire. You need it.
It feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
I'd be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's MENA?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Answer call.
Suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Sorry.
Aye.
Rusty. I mean. And done. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved. Dr. Malkin, can you move this crate for me, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Dr. North! Dr. North!
Ty, koko, tam to spraví aj v tomto rozhodnutí, mne je z toho zle.
I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind? Cheers.
Chápeš? Čiže jebte na to, skurvenci, jebte na to, fakt.
Oh my God!
Radšej...
Dr. North?
Nie, Bingo som dal inak. Či nie?
It's not personal.
Bingo som dal inak.
Check on Dr. North.
Tak ja ešte raz zajdeš, navždy.
Dr. North? Dr. North, talk to me. We're gonna save you, okay?
Rip. To isté zas? Nie, ja som dal inú odpoveď, ale spravil to isté, chápeš? Ja som dal inú odpoveď, ale spravil to isté. Tam znie 1000 možností v tejto hre vyjebanej.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
Nedal som tu sámu, čet. Boha! Poslal som tam Risa. A Rhys poslal hen toho blázna. Vám to jebe, čet.
Is Claire all right?
Nie, poslal som tam Risa a Rhys povedal, že nech to spraví ten zelenáč.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Ah! Alright, this is gonna stink. Ah! What the fuck? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Cold.
Oh!
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Pomôžem mu, čet asi.
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
On teraz nám to vlastne príde, že tam je všetko porozjebávané, že? Či nie? Zase to isté, drž piču, bude lebo skončí aj ty navždy. Bohužiaľ.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Amy?
Ja mu dám.
Hang tight, Claire.
Ona nikam nevíš, dívaj sa. Je v tom válové a má píči. Buď v tom válové a drž píču.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
My sme nechali rozjetý, však dneska čo tu jebe absolútne. Dneska sú černé, sú pepeky úplné. Úplné.
Plumbing?
No. That came from the void.
A vlastne ale 1. apríl. To asi preto.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you. Okay. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
Teraz, čet? Jak si to viděl, Rest?
The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
absurd, damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us. Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Takže ani nemůže vidět, jak leží.
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait,
You
shouldn't...
ready, Chip?
If she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Dobre, teraz tam bude na výber 2 veci, ktoré sa budú pozrieť. Piknik a nejaká druhá pičovina. Čo pozrieme?
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Strašne mal zvuk, hlas.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me. Thank you.
Čiže dá neurobiť úplne všetko iné. Vy ste pekelní.
How long have you been at the complex?
To je halus.
A year.
To je piči s vami.
We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Reject call. We haven't got time to waste.
So, what do we do now?
Let's see what the terrible trio are up to.
At least we aren't the only ones struggling. See, each wall's code must get harder to break.
We need to stop fucking the dog and get out of here.
Fucking the dog?
It's a Canadian thing.
It's fucking mental.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
Yeah. I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Fucking oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover. Always wished I was taller.
Amy, do you need a hand?
Yeah.
See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, you've grown some weight, I'm proud. Come on then. Sit. Oh, be careful.
Čo ti jebe? To fakt nenapadlo, že s tím jde robit.
Sit, that's good. Yeah, I can do it.
Can you put this back?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Got it? Yeah, I got it.
Toto je extrémik, že?
You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
Píkos najde jak hitman, podri sa. Ešte, že ma nemá tetky. Ešte, že...
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on. Shit.
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
Pičus.
Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Čorkis. Johnny Čorkis to ujebal.
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker! We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
Takže to jsou oni.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Juk.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but...
Fuck it.
You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Musím si přece si plaky, já jsem se oblial to polivkou. Bude tam ještě na výběr teraz?
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Always. Zober to. Poviem na už na výber. Som holý, či teraz? Holý som? Holý. OK, som späť.
Wait.
Doma videl, že? Ty piča. Pojebaná. To je kurva. Chápeš to? Tak to je kurva. To morfium som mi nemohol dať. King Kong pojebaný. OK, pozrieme teraz všetko a to druhé.
Kensington.
Kensington pozrieme.
Which one do you want to watch?
Kensington.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
You sure?
Look! You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Brought onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
So Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile. You see,
Do piče som sa zas. Kurva.
the Kandarian government, Natalie Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Ty piča.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea?
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
You said enough, Claire.
Tenant, I am finished and decent. You may remove me from my throne.
Thank you.
Jak ji odpičil? No.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
Answer call. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
To si dala aj včera? Ja viem, že som dala aj včera. A čo, kurva, kokot? Že to bola dobrá odpoveď.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now.
Ja sa len robí dobrý ending a nie kokot opačný ending.
Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are. Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy! Help! Help!
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart.
Čiže ja jej musím pomôcť kvôli tomu, že ona mi potom pomôže s tým posledným človekom, aby som sa dostal von. Takže držte piču, skurvenci.
taught you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Call Natalie Kensington.
We're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions.
Millions?
Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Tento zomre asi vždy, alebo teda sa nakazí.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're gonna lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you wanna bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, give me your arm, please.
I thought you were different.
Claire, your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise...
On teraz povie, že stop.
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese!
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm gonna take him out.
A teraz, vďaka tomu, že mu je zachránený svet, počúvajte to.
As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance.
Tady toto som to musel spraviť, aby on prežil, Jet.
It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
That's what you always loved about her.
Reese, come on, there has to
No,
be
look, I
something.
chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindle to face it. The boy was there. Tanner. Told me that he'd got into his university football team. I'm sorry for leaving you. Get back. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Dúfam, že tá piča sa prihlásia a chce zakápať miesto neho. Say it! Soraš.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape. Come on!
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out of this thing.
Vypadá glum z Pána prsteňov. Sacrifice súhlas, nie, obetovať. Mal som na výber obetovať jeho alebo ju. Istý ending? Á, my tam môžeme dať iné rozhodnutie. Nemusíme mu zastaviť tú piču, ale skúsime mu presvedčiť, nech ide ku nám. Mám to premyslené, kamoško.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated. Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing? Three minutes.
No, Amy, fuck that! Get a machine gun!
Careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am. It must look like a right side.
Skús cancel tej piči, to neviem. Ja by som išiel urobiť to, čo včera, presne, akorát by som mu snažil sa presvedčiť.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
To je podľa mňa najlepšie. To je podľa mňa najlepšie.
Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Teraz môžeme ísť...
What are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's.
Tam aj niečo ísť.
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Reason.
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kinder. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
To je piča.
Hey, look. Look, I'm a pretty selfish person. But the woman behind me with the Uzi isn't, so just... don't punish her for that.
Where are you going with this, Reese?
You can have me, Kensington. Just let Amy go.
No.
Just trust me for once.
No deal.
No deal.
I can't just let Amy walk out of here.
Just do it, Amy. It's okay, just do it. Do it. Do it.
Čo spraví teraz? To mi ani nehovor. Jebe ti? Sprav to? Do it, nie?
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
Táto piča.
Kensington!
I need Tennant!
Easy club, máme to. Neviem, prečo zahodila prečo zbraň. Toho som ako odpadol. Ja by som to vyhodil tiež, ale až neskôr.
Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kandar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kandarian embassy have denied any involvement.
Kto by neveril, chat, prijímam ospravedlnenia o 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Čakám. Good ending. Hneď. Jeden či skapal, to neviem. My, že ho zabili toho Risa? My, že ho priebali? Možno žije. Ale včera sme mali taký akčnejší ending, že včera sme mali, že Trust me for once. Ale teraz mám mnoho lepšie vzťahy s týmito, ty kokos úplne vysoké jak blázen. A táto piča jebla. No máme 2 endingy z 9. Môže byť. Tu máš všetky endingy, keby chceš.
There's a back way up ahead, that's our best bet.
Natalie's office is up there. She has to pay for what she's done.
No, that's for MI6 to do.
Yeah, because escaping really
Počkaj,
worked
to
a
jaký
few last
kokot obetoval Risa, mi povedz. Pre ňu.
time. What the fuck? Security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield. He's good.
Yeah, he was. Natalie, step away from the panic button under your desk.
Amy, I can sense you want to negotiate. Claire, are you okay?
Fuck off.
What do you want?
For someone to be accountable for all this.
Whoa.
Amy, what are you doing?
Amy.
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers, activated by the Kandarian government. Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do on villages that opposed him.
You are making very outlandish claims, Amy.
What makes you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the people here have the power to facilitate that level of infiltration.
You're right. Emily hired Malkin and selected the interns.
What? How can you question my loyalty? I went to Kindar to cover your tracks.
Admit it. Admit it. Claire, I did a deal with Kindar. I'm ashamed, but it was all in the name of this miracle tech. Can't you see that?
She's behind all of this. Kill her.
Why are you discounting Claire? Maybe she paid us all in the name of her supreme leader.
More likely the Supreme Leader has bought you, Parker.
Amy, you're not a murderer.
To nespraví.
You did hire Malcolm. You're the one that's hiring on you.
No jasne, do vzduchu.
This ends here. I'm sorry, Natalie, you deserve this.
Ty píča, aj ty.
How much money was Kindar paying you?
Does it matter anymore? Who are you working for?
I cut a deal with the Secret Service once I found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about. Of course, I found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interests of public safety. And then you happened.
No organization would use technology this powerful solely for good.
Tak to je úledně celkovo.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right.
Jebe ti? Tak to mi povedz.
I promise, the world will know about you and your family.
Not today, bitch! Toto je najlepší ending.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot. I'm with MI6. I'm gonna grab my identification. See? I have evidence Natalie Kensington committed human rights violations in Kindar. Okay, arrest me, do whatever, just make sure the authorities see this.
Chápeš to? Tak ona, tak tebe jebe. Takže ona nakonec bola proste tajná ona, chápeš? Že na to jaký napíšu konec? Keď tam všetci vykapali, jebe ti? Rhys piči, Claire piči. Oh. What the fuck? Ten prst. Tak tebe jebe. Si blázen, to sa jako zvrtlo mi povedz. A že top ending tam dal čávo a všetci zobrali ty kokot.
Chemical threat detected.
Dobre.
Heat flash initiated.
Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's.
Jak ten koniec, kde to Amy preží, asi sa dozvieš? To mi stalo teraz, ja som mal dobrý konec teraz.
Finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
To je tvoj, uvidíme. Tu sú dve možnosti v tomto konci teraz. Možno tri až.
Oh. I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Dobre. Sme išli takto
Natalie's
teraz.
covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you were busy fiddling with your tests.
Držte piču s tým skip, však to je tvoj bože, drž piču, držte kurva hubu. Čiže tu sú 3 možnosti. Alebo 4 možno. Chápeš, že má 9 koncov do piče? Jebe ti? Však kurva, vydrž minútu.
Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Tu môžeš spraviť to, že urobíš agresiu a dáš mu hlavu k zbrani, alebo nedáš mu hlavnú zbrani, alebo ju presvedčíš, alebo tam niečo urobíš, aby viac možností čet a niečo je zrovna moja možnosť do piče. Kurva. Jak si hyperaktívny na niečo, alebo jakú problém máte, tak do piče, hej, kľud. Je 12:30 ráno, kurva.
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
Dívaj sa. Á.
Hey, look. Look, I'm a
To je tvoj konec, Rest. Do piče.
pretty selfish person. But the woman behind me with the Uzi isn't, so just... Don't punish her for that.
Where are you going with this, Reese?
You can have me, Kensington. Just let Amy go.
Just trust me for once.
No deal.
No deal.
I can't just let Amy walk out of here.
Dobre, same shit zatiaľ, same
Just
shit.
do it, Amy. It's okay, just do it.
Takže dáme boli na výber tieto dve veci, tak to neovplyvnilo vôbec, či ho použije alebo nie, on to spraví sám od seba.
Get him back to security lab!
Arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity.
No, dobre, čet. Bol to náš koniec, ale dala inú odpoveď. Takže som nemal odkiaľ vedieť, že to bude ten istý koniec, lebo dala inú odpoveď, ako som dal ja. Takže na jednej strane som rád, a na druhej mám vás piči, rozumieš?
This follows the discovery
Kurva!
of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kindarian embassy have denied any involvement.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Toto sme mali včera.
What if I shoot him right now? Then the nanocells are gone forever.
Steady. We need Reese alive.
Yeah, Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
This is a mistake, Amy.
Bluffing, right?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kindarians.
Boom.
The fuck! Oh, God!
To sme mali, tu bude ten blázen na onom.
Hello.
I'm Dame Natalie Kensington. Last year, Kensington Corporation Labs garnered a Nobel Peace Prize for the advancement of medical technology. Our breakthrough nanocell treatment was crucial to Gordon Grosvenor's Mars landing and has revolutionised the treatment of war zone injuries. Today, our medical tech becomes available to you and your family in all British hospitals. Global medical care begins here.
Pôjdu všetky nové. Pozri sa na Miklíka. Miklík, pozri sa. Predstav si, my kúkame video všetkých 9 koncov. A ty blázen, mi tu toto spamuješ. To je úlet. To je úlet. Dobre, tu je ďalší. O, zas.
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Skipni to, to je tvoj koniec do piče. Čiže rýchlo napíšte skip hromadne, nemá jebne už úplne.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
Wait, seriously, what you giving me up?
Smartly done, Amy.
But I get to leave my way.
That being?
The fuck?
If you shoot me, I shoot him.
Steady. We need resurvive.
Amy!
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
I need Tennant!
Ona ho tam hen tak nehala. Nie, na piču.
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kindarian embassy have denied any involvement.
Teraz musí byť inakšie, absolútne.
What the fuck?
Security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield. He's good.
Yeah, he was. Natalie, step away from the panic button under your desk.
Amy, I can sense you want to negotiate. Claire, are you okay?
Fuck off.
What do you want?
For someone to be accountable for all this.
Whoa.
Amy, what are you doing?
Amy.
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers, activated by the Kandarian government. Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do on villages that opposed him.
You are making very outlandish claims, Amy.
What makes you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the people here have the power to facilitate that level of infiltration.
You're right. Emily hired Malkin and selected the interns.
What? How can you question my loyalty?
What?
I went to Kindar to cover your tracks.
Admit it. Admit it. Claire, I did a deal with Kindar. I'm ashamed, but it was all in the name of this miracle tech. Can't you see that?
She's behind all of this. Kill her.
Why are you discounting Claire? Maybe she paid us all in the name of her supreme leader.
More likely the supreme leader has bought you, Parker.
Amy, you're not a murderer. You did hire Malkin. You're the one that's hiring my name on you.
This ends here.
Čekajú na rozsudok.
The sleepers weren't with me. But I'm not with you either.
What? Amy? Parker?
It was just business, Natalie.
Same, chápeš? Jen jenom poradí. A vlastně, no.
How much money was Kindar paying you?
Does it matter anymore? Who are you working for?
Čočička, ahoj. Nereju.
I cut a deal with the Secret Service once I found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about. Of course, I found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interests of public safety. And then you happened.
No organization would use technology this powerful solely for good. It's not how the world works.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right. I promise, the world will know about you and your family. Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Dobre, možno jej neprepíchl a teda možno nemá ten prst rozjebaný. Skipni to kurva, už chodí do piče. Nekrváca, nezomiera. Aha. Ju nenakazila v tom onom, v tom výťahu. Dobre, dobre.
If I hand Reese over, you're just gonna kill me.
I won't, Amy. I'm not the monster that Claire got you thinking I am.
Yeah, well, Claire, no. You just murdered her entire family.
Why would he want to kill you? Only you can perfect the nanocells.
I don't work for Natalie anymore.
Okay, that's fine. We can extract them from Reese without you and you can walk free.
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
I'm so sorry, Reese.
No! Fire!
To mi povieš, že je to za konec, ty kokot. Tak to je jaký úlet. Toto keby som mal včera, chlapci, ti by ste ma zajebali. Vy by ste ma zajebali.
Security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield. He's good.
Yeah, he was. Natalie, step away from the panic button under your desk.
Amy, I can sense you want to negotiate. Claire, are you okay?
I'm sorry, Emily. It's for Reese.
Nejaká dôležitá raz, či nie?
It was just business, Natalie.
Amy, don't worry, I can cover...
Jebe ti.
Hang you.
A teraz tu zajebe, hej? Teraz tu kurú streli asi.
I cut a deal with the Secret Service once I found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about. Of course, I found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interests of public safety. And then you happened.
No organization would use technology this powerful solely for good. It's not how the world works.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right. I promise, the world will know about you and your family. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot. I'm with MI6. I'm gonna grab my identification.
Dobre, čo sa v aute?
See?
A ide. Tu zomre. Takže tu zomreli úplne všetci. Takže tu zomreli úplne všetci, chápeš? Ja som mal zatiaľ najlepší koniec, no, čo tam začal vyšlo z tohto. Počkaj, ja som skoro dal toto včera. Chat po mne chcel ambulance. Toto sme skoro včera dali. Vy ste chceli, aby som dal toto. Ja som povedal, že dronom. A víš, že nechoď dronom, lebo skapeš.
Easy, guys.
Stop! Stop driving!
bola takzvaná, koľko to by to trvalo, 10 minút?
Whoa. Amy, what are you doing?
Amy.
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers, activated by the Kandarian government. Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do.
Do you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the...
I did a deal with Kindar. I'm ashamed, but it was all in the name...
This ends here.
Chat, v 2 koncoch zabila ako prvého Černocha. What the fuck?
Parker!
It was just business, Natty.
Amy, don't worry, I can cover...
Dobre, tak.
Public safety. And then you happened.
Zabila ju?
I promise, the world will know about you and your family.
Tak tu ju zabije, ju zoberú do auta a prežije to. To je asi koniec úplný. No jasné. Tak ja som mal asi najlepší, nie? Ktorý bol lepší, ako ten, čo som mal ja? Tento? Jebe, že zomreli všetci. Tento je lepší? Že zabila všetkých? Vám to jebe. Práve, že spravodlivý koniec bol ten, čo som mal ja, pretože tam nikto z nich nezomrel, akorát to proste ich pozatvárali do basy, všetkých. A prežil som ja a Claire. Takže ja som mal najlepší koniec, 100%, chat, 100%. A možno aj Reese, hej, možno aj Reese, vidíš to? Možno hej do piče. Feels Good Man Club. Grinder v